I was born December 15th, 1994, and at 10 months I had my first surgery.
Caitlyn Dodd is a goalies coach and a college student. By the looks of it, her life is as normal as can be, but it didn't start that way.
It was awful. She's our first child, and you have all these visions and expectations when you're pregnant and when you have a baby of how things are going to be. And, while other people were worrying about whether they had the right decorations in their nursery, we were more worried about whether or not we were going to be bringing home a baby.
This past summer, Caitlyn went through her 22nd surgery, a kidney transplant.
They've said it all along the year, there's a good chance you're going to need one, there's a good chance you're going to need one, it's just we don't know when. And then around my senior year during basketball season, she pulled me in and told me that it's not a matter of if anymore, it's a matter of when.
For the 21 previous surgeries, the weight was all on Caitlyn, but this time, another Dodd would be involved.
At that point, they started really monitoring her closely, and they sent her off to school her freshman year and hoped to get her to Christmas, and then it was, well, let's get her to the end of her freshman year. And then finally in January of this year, they said, that's it, we gotta go, we gotta get this thing set up, and that's when they started testing me. I was ecstatic to be able to give this to her, while of course at the same time having some level of fear because I'm having major surgery and I'm a little bit of a baby. But I would have done anything. I would have given her both if I had to, if I could.
I think for her it was happy. For me, secretly, it was a little bit sad, just because knowing that you're putting your mom through something like that, whether she's willing to or not, it's kind of hard. It was tough, because normally all that's always been me, and I would rather it be me than them, but to know that your parents are willing to do something that sacrificial for you is pretty honoring.
We've always been very close, and it definitely just brought us closer together. There's that bit of joking around, that I get to take charge sometimes because she has things that are mine.
Oh yeah, she definitely lets me know that I have her organs.
Throughout all of this, one thing remained a constant. Even if she couldn't play, she would still be a part of the team she grew to love.
It really helped a lot to be able to still be a part of the team and do things that mattered. You never think as an athlete that your body would tell you to stop doing something that you've done all your life. But, really having the whole team just behind me really got me through, because so many times I wanted to leave school, but I just looked at them and I realized that I can't, because I got to be there for them and they're here for me.
On October 8th of 2015, a letter was sent to Caitlyn, one that she had been waiting on for a long time. She was once again cleared to play.
Well, receiving that letter, everybody kept asking me, are you excited, are you excited? And I was like, I can't be excited right now because I have to get past the emotional part of it. Because after everything, I never thought I'd see that day come. There's a lot you can learn from being on the sidelines and watching people like Angela and Desi and Morgan and Hannah, and just see the way that they work and knowing that you want to be out there doing the same thing and seeing the things that coach says to them and realizing like, okay, that's what I need to do instead of that. Or like, so when I come back, I just have a plan to be the best that I can be.
With her 23rd surgery a guarantee and all that she's been through to this point, Caitlyn Dodd's outlook on life is much different than your typical 20-year-old.
Oh yeah, I'd say my outlook on life is a lot different. There's a lot of people in sports that have the opportunity to play and have the opportunity to play Division I, Division II, Division III, and just throw it away. And a lot of people need to realize that you got to take everything you have, you can. And because some people don't get that opportunity. In the long run, all of these have benefited my life in some fashion. And I think without them, I wouldn't be where I am.
Every team adopts a word or phrase for each season to rally behind. For the 2015 Lynchburg women's soccer team, that word is grit. It's more than just a word to their goalkeepers coach, however. It's a lifestyle.